Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play some dating games. Today is April 8th, 2026. It is Wednesday, and we are playing riddle number 1754. Alright, today's starting letter is L. Alright, okay, it's been a while since we had an L word, I think. Alright, let's scroll along down. Okay, it's J, K, L. Yeah, when we got laden, of course, we know that. Latch, leaned, legal. Legal still open. Okay, legal. Login loose, lumen. I don't think they'll do lumen. Lyric. It's kind of fun. Lyric. Okay, we got an I and an L. Out of place. Hmm. I L. Okay. I'm thinking that maybe like filth, but I believe that one's been done before. I don't know when though. Or maybe for like fillet. It's not fillet. Oh, but it's the second best. What do you say? The next best thing? I was trying to say that inlet. That's it. Oh, I did good using fillet. I was about to do what was the other filth? What do you think about it? If I had done filth, I think I would have gotten it also because I read it FILTH. The T would have been yellow, right? I think I would have gotten it too. So it would have been the same anyway. But ooh, a 3. That was very lucky for me. All right, let's look at calcul here. All right. His answer is inlet. Finally, that word's been used. I've been trying that one for a while as well too, but just wasn't the day to get it in one. But that's okay. In 3 is still pretty good. And then I did. Sorry, what was it? Lyric first, which was again okay. You got the I and the L. Okay, yeah. So 75 purple answers is pretty good. The I and the L, and then fillet was of course fantastic. I think that was the only one. Oh, we actually had 2 possibilities. Islet. ISLET. Now that I didn't see that one. So I suppose if I had done filth instead of fillet, it'd been the same too, right? 2 purple answers. Yeah. Inlet and islet. But let's see. Has islet been done before? It has 2021. So islet could have been reused, but inlet is obviously, as we know, brand new. So it could, in a sense, you could have said it was like kind of like a true 50-50 because timeline wise, they could have reused it, and also the other one hasn't been used before. But luckily, I did go for the one that hasn't been done before, and that's one I did see. So if I had seen Islet, I probably would have second guess. I wouldn't know which one to pick, you know. But ooh, I got lucky there. I got really lucky there. Nice, 112, 3 guesses off. Okay, let's quickly move on to connections. All right. I have a lot to do after this. Okay. We're playing number 1032. Today, 16 words. We've got spectacle, scheme, associate, contact, monkey, look, shade, and peer, goggle, design, pull up, fellow, uneven, colleague, style, and parallel. Okay, I do see like bars. I mean, like monkey bars, pull up bars. Maybe is there a parallel bars, uneven bars? Yeah, I suppose. Could be bars. Let's see the bars. Try that bars. Kinds of bar apparatuses. Yeah. Okay, I'm not doubtful about these. What do you call that? The plural, but okay. Spectacle, goggle, shade, contact. They're singular of things you use to for your eyes to see. You say that. Eyewear in the singular. Yeah. Things you use for your eyes to see. Eyewear is a much better way of putting it. Didn't know I did see though. Yeah, your associate, a colleague, a fellow peer. These are like uh what's like in a higher education institution and you like you in a counter. I don't know how to say that. Say. Cohort member. Okay. I have to look up what I heard of cohort, just don't know what it means exactly. I'll have to look that up. But that's the yellow apparently. Look, design, style, and scheme. These are all just like fashion things, right? Would you say that? An aesthetic. That's the word. See, I'm so bad at naming things today. I'm really so bad at it. But 4 points for me for getting that. I suppose I understood. I just didn't know how to call it. Okay, so cohort. First of all, let's check that. What does that specifically mean? Okay, right. Okay, your companion, your colleague, your band, your group, statistical factor, common in the work study. Group of warriors or soldiers as well could be a cohort, but basically, yeah, your companion, your colleague, people that you know, in a typically more of a professional setting, I suppose you could say. So yeah, it makes sense. Associate, colleague, fellow, peer, people who are on the kind of like your level that you mingle with in typically professional or like I would say like higher education settings, you know, so that's what I was thinking of. I went thinking of those contacts like contact lenses, goggles, right? You got like that. You can wear those shades like sunglasses, spectacles, just regular glasses. Aesthetic, that's what you want. Design, look, scheme, style, all just the ways of appearance in terms of like fashion and stuff like that. Kinds of paradox, monkey bars. That's like for kids. They used to play in the playground. Monkey bars, parallel bars. I think that's also a. Is that one not like a gymnastics thing? Parallel bars, like can't be done in gymnastics. Got those, and also for like workout, you do that. Oh, I've seen those when I did my physiotherapy. Like we had this as well, parallel bars. Of course, you've got uneven bars, which is also gymnastics. I've seen this, but I'm just gonna show y'all. Got those. Yeah, so you got like one higher and then one lower in the front, and they do all these little cool little neat tricks, which is quite hard actually. Pull up bar, I think it's just the one bar, then you just do a pull up on it. Is that not it? Yeah, like just do like your chin ups and all that, which looks quite tough. I do not have good upper body strength to do that, but there we go. And the rest is all pretty easy. I would say this is not a very hard one at all. Maybe like a 1 out of 5. I don't know what it's been like. But that's what I'm thinking, because it doesn't seem that tough at all. Just more about seeing if you can get the reverse, I suppose, getting the colors, whatnot. Alright, so unfortunately, no bonus game today, as I'm a bit rushed for time. So the news is that I apparently am going to London because of my company thing. The things that now I'm rushing like mad trying to find good flights because thanks. They didn't tell me very early, so I'm kind of being told a little bit late now that we're traveling end of the month. Well, so early of next month, so I'm just rushing now to look for good flights, and it's hard to do the calculations and everything, but there we go. Okay, and let's just go to the comments from yesterday's video. Okay, so Edward, you did tread, silent, and dense. Very good, 3 amazing. You said number shift for thought process required. Pick your favorite 1, 2 starting word combination. Have only one option remaining. It's always just that easy. Eye roll emoji. Eye roll emoji. Eye roll emoji. Yeah, I mean you did great with tread there, getting the D and the E. Awesome job. And then of course the N and S. Well, you practically got it packed up. No problem, right? Scion is the great follow up in that puzzle, so it's amazing. Technical difficulty higher than I expected. 3 out of 5. Wow, okay. I thought it wouldn't be that tough, but I guess some above fell for certain things. But yeah, you said blame the low perfect solve rate on the 44% of players who fall short by including game in the competition connection. That's rough. Fortunately for them, one mistake does not equal disqualification. Thankfully, 9% went for one battle after another. Oh come on, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. The poor AI bot, which was a for wrong answer, did not know what the heck to make of it. The AI bot hasn't heard the movie, maybe. Even I could not mess up on the reverse number today. 74% chose the yellow competition connection first. They wouldn't dare make it a different color. Insert more eye roll emojis here. Only 3% chose the purple blank live connection first. Ooh, as I suspected, it's a toughie, but things narrow it down to the final 4 entries. That's true. Yeah, it can be a little bit hard to see. Wordle, 2 minutes, 18 seconds. Really good time. I did get the perfect position award, which is the only reason it took me so long. Damn, I've used up all the eye roll emojis. Oh, no. Bring me the eye roll emojis. You just insert here anyway, so, but yeah, I guess we inserted in our minds so many eye roll emojis that they just weren't enough to last to the end. Okay, unfortunately. But great job on Wordle. And getting really the perfect position. I'm jealous. I really want to get that one. But, yeah. Clara, you did Wordle. You got bronze medal. Woohoo! Time 2 minutes for 3 seconds. No hints, no resets. Excellent. Good game, one I can finally play. Yes, finally, one you can play. But fortunately today, no bonus game because I'm really in a rush. I'm stressed out about looking for flights. I don't know, and I'm trying to choose places that are more safe to transit through. So it's a lot at the same time. There's some of them maybe just use Imgur, which is blocked in the UK. What? Imgur is blocked? I thought it was like available everywhere. Where is Imgur even from, guys? About a second. Where is it? Where's it from? Like, is it? Okay, it's an American one, but I don't know. Maybe it's hosted somewhere that you can't get to. I don't know. Blocked in the UK, rather, but I could still play fine. Thank goodness. Also read about not seeing the comments. I didn't get any notification about every line of mine either. See, I bet YouTube is doing some shenanigans. They didn't want you to see about the VPN stuff, so they're like, oh, let's just hide that. Let's just hide that, right? So that's annoying that they can do that and not let us know. It's quite irritating. All right, no bonusing today, but let me know how to for today's Wordle and connections, and hopefully I will have sorted out my flight stuff by tomorrow. Wish me luck, and then maybe we can get back to bonus games because otherwise I'm just stressed out.